Hi, it's Mike here from Know Your Mind. Good to be with you. I'm at home actually contemplating whether to mow the lawn. And I've just been in one of my son's bedrooms, and that's always quite a delicate experience. On the wall, though, he has an absolutely lovely poster of John Lennon. Now, Lennon composed some great songs, some fabulous songs. But probably his most popular song, for very good reason, is the song Imagine. And that led me to think about the power of the imagination, how you can use it to really ramp up your ability to influence other people. You know, when you ask someone to imagine something, it directs their awareness to it, even if it's just to make sense of the sentence. They have to imagine it in some way, no matter for how brief a moment. So a person won't do something unless they first imagine doing it. Now, the unconscious mind does not differentiate, does not distinguish between a real life experience, something that actually happened, and a vividly imagined experience. Now, here's the little twist with the unconscious. It never really is unconscious. It's always eavesdropping on your conscious thinking. Only the conscious man is unconscious of what your unconscious is actually conscious of. So what does this lead to? Well, we know your thoughts and ideas guide, direct your feelings and your actions. So imagine having the thoughts, feelings and actions of a very successful you. What would that be like? You know, the information knowledge on the brain has really exploded enormously in recent years. And one of the things that's being said is that your thoughts can actually switch on and switch off your genes. Your thoughts can literally alter the anatomy of the brain itself. So by using your imagination, you can alter, you can adjust your perceptions and give yourself permission to live the life you want to create for yourself, your aspirations, the ideal life that you would love to have. You can just go ahead and use your imagination and think about that. Just imagine what it would be like. So, but to influence another person, what you really want to do is to encourage them to engage with their imagination about what you have to offer them. So imagine how happy you'll feel when you're relaxing by the pool on holiday in the Bahamas. I can imagine that. Imagine how wonderful you'll feel when you finally resolve this relationship issue. So you can identify a situation in which you want someone to do something or to move them in a certain direction. Then just stop and ask yourself, what's in it for them? Really figure out the benefits, the potential benefits to the other person. Then get them to use their imagination about really enjoying those benefits, really reaping those rewards of what you have to offer. So imagine what it would be like when you can motivate people effortlessly, day after day. One of the things I'm curious about, what's it like having the ability, having the know-how, having the capability to really, really fire another person's imagination? Just imagine how amazing you'll feel when you can do that. Now, just to make sense of a sentence like that, a person has to literally imagine feeling amazing. And how amazing is that? Imagine feeling fantastic for days on end. How do you feel? Fantastic. So a key is to suggest to somebody how they'll feel when they achieve something really worthwhile, what you have to offer them. So imagine how fabulous you'll feel when you're at your perfect weight, looking absolutely gorgeous, absolutely wonderful. Just imagine how that will feel. So other patterns that you can consider include things like, can you imagine? Imagine yourself. What's it like when you? So no matter where you are at the present moment, and whatever you aspire to, your future, you can use the imagination more or less as a bridge to push you forward, to give you momentum into creating that future for yourself. It's almost like rocket fuel. It can propel you forward and get for you the future that you really want for yourself. And that's got to be very, very useful. So maybe finally, just imagine yourself having the know-how to fire another person's imagination. Do that, and do that consistently, and that really is incredible influence. Anyway, great to speak with you. We'll talk again very soon. Bye for now.